Oh man, a little father-son duo Spider-Man action? Dude, say less. Today we've got issue 15. I have not been able to stop reading. If you have the opportunity to go to the nearest comic book store and pick up Ultimate Spider-Man so you guys can read this freaking fantastic series. We pick back up with Peter and MJ and the family going on quote-unquote vacation time in some mountain areas. We clearly see Richard is still holding on to the AI spider suit here. And not only that, but is in consistent communication with Black Cat. I love the little call out that Richard does here about how team ups are some of the best things that currently happen and everything, and he couldn't be any more right. This is absolutely phenomenal. What I love here is Peter Parker talking to the AI system and explaining what is a necessity when it comes to Richard being in the spider suit and the priorities of it going forward. And we have now seen Sandman incorporated in the Ultimate Spider-Man timeline, or I should just say the Ultimates timeline, or rephrase that, the new Ultimates timeline, and seeing what's going on here. And getting this heartfelt tragedy of what Sandman has been going through for a few years is heartbreaking to me. Could you imagine being experimented on, turned into sand? And not only are you turned into sand, but you are held hostage in a spot where every time you start to form in your normal self, it literally deteriorates you into sand again, and you literally just repeat that cycle over and over again. The amount of mental strength you have to do that, to deal with that, is insane. And for me, if you guys don't know, I absolutely love every panel that Ben and JJ are on together and how things are unfolding. And of course, we've got the Kingpin coming up to the paper for them and kind of explaining things and saying like, yo, you know what? Y'all do you. Because what y'all are doing is keeping me distracted. It's keeping me busy. And the lengths that Kingpin goes to here is beyond imagination of what happens. Even to the call back on using the alias of Ben Reilly. Y'all gotta read this. It is absolutely insane. And that's literally how we leave things off here. If you guys did enjoy this recap / review, please let me know what you'd like to see me read next. I am going to be reading so many different comic books, doing so many different things, and literally getting all my comics all set up in the studio is something I plan to do soon too, of all the things I used to collect in 2013, 2014. So I have a lot of old comics and I have a lot to get into. And thank you guys for watching and continuing to kind of check back and checking out these videos. I'm having a blast reading these comics with you guys. So stay tuned for more.